Look at this. I was thinking this was a plug. I didn't see that it was tore off. That's wrong. Hi Fly Girls and Fly Guys. Welcome back to my channel. Well, as you can see, I'm in the car headed to the airport. I got a trip. This is I would say, semi 2-day trip with a red eye. So I leave tonight going to Vegas. Then from Vegas, we go on a red eye to Chicago. Then we get to Chicago at like 6 a.m. in the morning. So we just have like a short stay in Chicago until 8 p.m. So I would say, well, not really short, probably about like a 14-hour stay there. So I know I always plan to do stuff in the city, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I really plan to get a little bit of sleep, and then I just want to get out and explore. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. But I'm headed to the airport right now. My show time is 9:59, and we report to the aircraft at, we leave at 10:59. So, y'all, I am going to go ahead and drive this car, get onto the airport so I won't be late. I am on the aircraft. I'm flight attendant P again, which my area of compliance would be the exit rows. We're on the 319, which holds 3 flight attendants. So my area of compliance would be the exit row to the end of the aisle. And what else? That's about it. So I just check my passenger safety information cards. I also check the safety demo equipment to make sure everything's in there and distributed as well. And that's about it. So we are about to board to go to Vegas, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, y'all. We are in Vegas, headed to Chicago. Our aircraft was a little late coming in, but we were a little late coming out, only because we were waiting for some of the gate check items to come up. So we couldn't leave the jet bridge until after all the passengers had left. So we got all that taken care of. So we're on the aircraft now. It's being cleaned. They're about to do the security checks. Then after that, we can go ahead and head out to Chicago. Our flight to Chicago should be about almost 3 hours. So we'll make it at 6 a.m. in the morning. So y'all, I'm still in the same position. So I know you heard me earlier say I was position B. Once you fly one position for the trip, you're that position throughout the whole trip, unless something happened and someone gets sick or whatever, and you have to trade, positions or something, but you'll fly the same position the whole flight, or the whole trip. All right, y'all. Well, I will see you guys once we touch down in Chi-Town. To show y'all something. I'm currently in Chicago. I'm getting ready to go outside so I can catch the train, and I see this big old storm cloud moving over the area. It's moving fairly quickly, so hopefully it passes over before I go out there, because who's not getting wet? Get my hair wet. Well, hello, good afternoon, Fly Girls and Fly Guys. So We are still in Chicago, and I showed y'all a video of what the weather looked like outside. A big rain cloud came over the whole area and moved its way toward Millennium Park, which is where I was about to catch the train to, so that we could go out and explore. But I'm still stuck in this hotel room because it rained so bad. The wind was blowing. And I was just like, you know what? I'm staying inside. I don't have an umbrella. I don't feel like fighting the rain. I'm going to just stay in here to kind of calm down and then figure out what I'm going to do from here. So I think what I'm going to do, call me an Uber because I'm not walking in this rain, and go grab some pizza. So I'm going to take y'all along with me. My show time is at 7:40. My show time is at 8:14. So I got plenty enough time. It's like 3 something right now. So I got plenty enough time to get me some good pizza and probably head back to the room after that because I can't do anything else because it's raining. All right, y'all. See you when I get to the individual deep dish with sausage and onions. See a big sausage right here? All the other sausages inside with the onions. And got me a Dr. Pepper to drink. So I'm gonna put some cheese on this, y'all. And I'm gonna enjoy my pizza. Chicago now at the airport. Our flight time was supposed to be at 9, I think 9:20, but we are delayed until 11:49. So yeah, I'm just in the airport. I was actually able to go to Garrett's and get some popcorn, so I'm happy about that because as you remember earlier, it was raining really bad, so I couldn't go out and go to Garrett's, but I did go to Giordano's, which was really good. I still got some of my pizza left I'm taking home with me, and yeah, I'm happy about that. I was able to like get something from Chicago, but I just wasn't able to go sightsee like I wanted to, so it's always the next time. But yeah, we just got this one leg home, and you know what they say on go home day, you know, things always happen, but maybe the weather, you know, held the flight up or whatever. It's coming from San Antonio, so I'm not sure what the weather looks like in San Antonio, but I do know here earlier it was thunderstorming really bad, so that could play a factor. But yeah, hopefully we can get on back to Dallas. I'm not supposed to get in until like 1 a.m. So I'm gonna catch y'all when I get on the aircraft. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm on the aircraft now. We're headed to Dallas. Like I told y'all earlier, we were delayed. We were actually delayed even longer just because one of the flights that were supposed to pull out actually timed out. One of the pilots timed out. What timed out means is we have a certain amount of time we can fly. Like flight attendants, we can fly certain amount of time, then once you time out of that time, it's no longer safe for the flight attendants to fly. So you time out, you stay at the hotel, or you're sent back to your domicile. So that's what happened with the first officer. He timed out, he wasn't fit to fly any longer, and he had to either go back to the hotel or whatever he had to do. But normally we would have left at 9:04, but now it's like 12:30 and we are about to leave. So my due to get back home and talk was 3 a.m. I am on reserve tomorrow, and hopefully I'm not used because that would kind of cut into my rest time. So we shall see. And again, I'm position B. I'm flying on 321, which is 5 flight attendants. I already did the safety checks, and I'm just ready to go home, y'all. I done spent too much time in Chicago. All right, see you when I get to Dallas. Back in Dallas. As you can see, I'm in the car. I'm in an employee parking lot, headed to the house. I am extremely tired, y'all. That delay was like 5 hours long, and then our flight time was only like 1 hour and 55 minutes, which was fairly quick, so I really appreciate that. And I'm just ready to get home. And y'all, I'm on reserve C technically later on today, starting at 2 p.m. because we're getting in at the time that we are, which is like 3:55 a.m. I would still have at least 10 hours of rest, so they can still use me for reserve C, being that it starts at 2. So, but if I was under my 10 hours rest, then I would get a day off because they can't use me and not give me enough rest. But anywho, y'all, if I have anything that I need to do tomorrow, it would probably be either a quick turn, or it would be like ready reserve, or maybe they don't call me at all. Fingers crossed. All right, y'all, well, have a good night / morning. I'm so glad that you followed me along on this trip. Next time I go to Chicago, despite the rain, I'm going to get downtown and see some things and take you guys with me. But anyways, until next video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So that way when I put out new content,